Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And again, I have Cass here and we are going to be doing the part 2 of her face, which is going to be eyes and lips for competition style makeup. So for eyes, since her suit is teal, we are going to be going in with a more blue based eye. We're not going to be going with any black because we don't want to have raccoon eyes up on stage. We want everything to look very bright and open. So we are going to be going in mostly with the Sapphire palette from Huda Beauty. This one has really good colors in it. A lot of, isn't it? It's so good. A lot of matte colors, which is going to be important because again, like with the face, we want to do highlights, but in very specific places. So we're going to stick mostly with mattes, and yeah, we're just going to play and see where it goes. So even though we are going to be sticking with mostly blues, we still need our transition color. So we're actually just going to be going in with the bronzer that we used, just to kind of figure out where we want our crease. And we're going to be just putting it mostly on the outer edge. But we just want to make sure that we have a good transition color laid down first before we start going into the color. So since Cass does have a smaller eyelid space, we don't want to go in with anything too dark. So again, we're not going to be going with any blacks because that's just going to make her eyelid very heavy. And she does have eyelash extensions. Luckily, got them about 2 weeks before competition, so they are going to thin out a little bit, which is going to be good, so that when you have pictures taken, you're not going to have a blacked out eye. You're going to be able to actually see color of the eyelid underneath. So we're going to be going in with this bright blue at the bottom, and we're going to take it on a skinnier blending brush. And we're just going to be taking it right in the crease and right on the outer corner. And then going back in with the brush that we used for the transition color and just buffing it out. And just keep going back and forth between the two brushes and gradually adding more color. Then we're going to go in with the lighter blue and blend that in as well, just to kind of give it a bit more of an intense color. Because again, once really bright lights hit it, the color is going to it's gonna definitely mute out. So adding a brighter shade is definitely gonna help keep this all day. And then we're gonna take a really small blending brush and go into the dark navy in the corner. And we're going to focus this right on the outer V. So we don't want to take it into the crease that much. We just want to keep it to the other third of the eye. It's only going to be it for colors. So as you can see, we focused a lot of the darker on the outer corner, so that really draws the eye open. So when she opens her eyes, you can actually see that it gives the face a little bit of a lift as well. Keeping in with the way that we did the bronzer and the way that we did the blush is keeping everything very pulled up, so that once you're on stage, everything is going to look very feminine and very pretty. Now as a little bit of a shimmer on the eyelid, so close, this space that we left blank right here, we're gonna add a little bit of a shimmer just to make sure the eye kind of stays bright and looks more open. So we're gonna take this iridescent white that has a little bit of a teal in it and just lay that on the lid. And then taking our blending brush from earlier and just making sure there's no harsh lines. Our lash line, we're basically going to mimic the same as what we did on the top. So we want to keep it lighter on the inner corner and just a little bit darker on the outer, just to kind of blend everything in. So we're going to go in with the brighter blue first. So in this case, you want to work lightest to darkest. Look up. Taking that all along the bottom and making sure that you keep the inner part. You're going to lift your brush up just a little bit so you get the tiniest amount of pigment there. Then going in with this medium blue on top. And stopping the medium blue just about the middle of the eye. And then going in with the dark navy. And you're only going to place this on the very outer part, so open, right on the outer, connecting it to where we put the dark on the top. And then pulling it up slightly. And then the brush that we used for the iridescent, we're just going to use that. And this brush, and then hold it. I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and we will be right back to do lips. For lips, we just went in with a nude lipstick. I'm actually using this one. There we go. So for lips, we went in with a nude lipstick, and then we just put a gloss on top. Now for competitions, right now we did a lighter version of what she'll actually do the day of. Reason being is you don't want to use something that's too light that gives you kind of ghostly looking lips. You want something that still makes your lips stand out, gives it a little bit of a sheen. Definitely use something that is moisturizing, because by the end of the day, you're going to have such dry lips.
You're dehydrated.
Yeah. Between everything that's going on with prep, with like the full day of having makeup on, please choose a cream lipstick because it will save your lips. Make sure you're using chapstick throughout the day, keeping them hydrated, and because you're gonna have crusty lips, and we don't want crusty lips because that's a choice, and it's a choice I don't, I'm not okay with. Say no to crusty lips. So we are gonna go and do her hair, and we will be back for the final look. Alrighty, so this is the final look that we created for a competition style makeup look. And I'm really excited with how it turned out. I think it looks super cute. And we just used a triple barrel waver on the hair just to give it some body and some volume. And yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because I put out new makeup videos, trying twice a week, but it's usually once a week. And make sure you check out Kass's Instagram, that will be linked down below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!